Hi everyone, I just wanted to share with everyone a really great recipe that I like to make for this summer. Matt and I were invited to a barbecue later, so I wanted to bring a dish, something that was light, a nice side dish that can accommodate everyone's nutritional needs. So one interesting ingredient that I like to use in this is called Thrive algae oil. So this oil is kind of new to the market, but what's really great about it is it's got this highest level of monosaturated fat, which is a good fat, and it also has a 485 degree smoke point. So that means that you can cook it at a high heat without it denaturizing, which is really good. It's also really great in omega-3s. It doesn't taste fishy at all, and it's really delicious. So what I'm gonna make today is kind of like, I guess what some people would call a cowboy caviar, but there's no animal product in it, no cheese, no egg, no butter, nothing, just oil and really great food. So let's take a look. So in this dish right here, I've heated up 2 bags of corn, I diced up 1 onion, added maybe 2 cups of lima beans and a bag of riced cauliflower. So I'm gonna add this into the bowl here. And the best part about this dish is that you don't have to keep it heated. In fact, it tastes better cold. So we're gonna put this in the big bowl. Next, we're gonna add about a container of diced cherry tomatoes. And then I also chopped up a cucumber. We're gonna put these in here too. So this is 1 whole cucumber, peeled and chopped. Then I have added a pepper, 1 yellow pepper, and 1 diced green pepper. So now that we've got all of these things in here, just to recap, I had to heat up the corn and the riced cauliflower and the lima beans because they were frozen. I like to use those frozen because I feel as though those are a much better option rather than it being canned. So within this all here, I hope my bowl is big enough. I'm then going to add the algae oil. So the seasoning that I like to use, I've done 2 packets of Italian dressing. So 2 packets of those, a 1/2 cup of water, and a 1/3 cup of algae oil mixed up. And then we're gonna add this to the bowl. So once this is all added, we're going to stir it up. Make sure everything gets coated really well. So then the next ingredients I'm gonna add are the black beans. So this is 2 cans of black beans, or 3 cups of black beans if you like to cook them in the pressure cooker. The reason why I wanna add these a little bit less because I like to flip it within the mix so they don't really get smushed around. And then the last ingredient I'm gonna add are avocados. There are 3 diced avocados in this bowl. So again, we don't wanna smush the avocado because the avocado gives it a really good taste. So we're really just gonna kind of flip it around. I guess you would call this folding over. So thankfully my bowl was big enough to hold everything, but as you can tell, this is a really hearty dish that can feed a lot of people, and it's very cost effective. So again, we had 2 bags of frozen corn. We had about 3 cups of lima beans, 1 bag of riced cauliflower, a diced onion. We had 2 packets of Italian seasoning dressing. We had 2 diced up peppers. We had a yellow and a green. We had 1 diced up cucumber. We had about a packet of cherry tomatoes that were diced up. We had 2 cans of black beans, algae oil, and ½ cup of water, and avocados. We had 3 avocados. So after everything is kind of stirred, I like to put a lid on this, and we're gonna leave it in the fridge so it can cool down. Again, this makes a really good dish, and this is gonna taste awesome with the barbecue we're going to later. It's kind of hard for us to go to certain events because we don't eat traditionally the way most people do. So when we do go to things, we like to bring something that we can eat, and we also like to share with people different recipes that we eat, so they can see that you can eat a really healthy way without having to, I guess you would say, trash the food with a load of cheese or a bunch of butter. So I hope everyone found this interesting. I'm going to upload this to our YouTube channel, which is really great. It's going to be our YouTube channel for our plant-based tribe. You're going to check out those recipes there. I'm going to have a couple of videos to post up tomorrow. So make sure you join our plant-based tribe to find more awesome recipes and new sorts of ingredients and things to the market. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a really great Saturday.